A state which is known as the home of clouds has now been labelled as a safe haven for corrupt people. This is extremely shameful. And like I said every time, the Trinamool Congress, come what may, will stand by you, will fight with you, and we will not budge an inch from our fight against these autocratic forces. So we will have to decide, in the next 2 months, for the next 60 days, every time you wake up in the morning, ask yourself one simple question. That what do I want for the state? Do I want a bullet in my chest and 5 lakh as an ex gratia compensation? Or I want 50 years of glorious future ahead for my state? This is one question you need to ask yourself every day after you wake up, over the next 2 months. Our chairperson, before coming to this event, we met the victims of the Mukro incident. They were shattered. No political party stood by them. NPP never helped them in any capacity. Of course, there have been some help from the government's end, but no one is even bothered to ask them how are they doing. A commission of inquiry has been formed, but not a single perpetrator has been taken to task. And I went to Garo last time. You saw the gathering. Today the kind of enthusiasm, the love, the warmth, the support and the kind of conviction that I see in your eyes tells me clearly that Meghalaya is ready to uproot the conmans. I reiterate, conmans, not Conrad. The conmans, inept, inefficient and corrupt government right from its roots. And Meghalaya will have a government which will fight for the right of the people. They claim and boast and brag about the model of double engine government. Tell me how many times did you see Conrad going to Delhi to file a memorandum or submit a deputation just so that the Khasi and Garo languages are included in the 8th schedule of the constitution? Not even once. Did he go even once to Delhi and said, I want justice for my people? Meghalaya will not bow down before any other state. Can they do the same thing in Bengal? I ask you, what they did in Meghalaya and Mukro? We have Abhishek Banerjee as the Chief Minister. We will teach them a lesson which they will remember for the rest of their life. So if Bengal can, why can't Meghalaya? We are here to stand by you. Trinamool is that natural platform of choice. And that is why we continue to grow stronger with every passing day. I thank each one of you for committing yourselves in this fight of bringing glory to the state. And I tell you with utmost conviction that over the next 2 months, whatever support, whatever it takes, we will ensure that it's now or never. And for the next 2 months, we have to keep fighting. We have to ensure that our family of soldiers keeps on growing. And from every corner of people from every corner of the state are benefited. Today we have the healthcare facilities in shambles. The infrastructure is in complete doldrums. You have school which doesn't have electricity. And so on and so forth. And the claim of double engine sarkar, double engine government. So do you want this hoax model of double engine government, or you want a sheer developmental model of single engine government that you can call the people of Meghalaya and the people of the state has to take? And like I said, it's not an irony that Trinamool has 3 petals in its symbol. We have 2 flowers. Can you see the symbol? It has got 2 flowers. And every flower has 3 petals. And like 3 petals, we also have 3 beautiful hills in the state. Khasi, Jaintia and Garo. So 3 hills come in unison, bloom as a flower and work towards all-round development of the state to usher in a new model and a new phase and bring in peace and prosperity in every life of Megalayans. I will thank you and thank each one of you, and I wish you all an advanced Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. The year 2023 is extremely important in all our lives. This is the year for change, this is the year for hope, this is the year for prosperity, this is the year for Meghalaya, this is the year for East, this is the year for Northeast. And like the sun rises from the East, this time India's development will also rise from the East and Northeast. We have to prove our mettle to the world and show these people sitting in the ivory towers of Delhi the might and mettle of the people of Meghalaya. I thank each one of you. All the best. Best wishes. Thank you. Kublai Mitala.